The bet of competition and envy is the fact that you have a lot of things that you cannot use. My name is Okoro Blessing and Kiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your number one relationship therapist in Africa. Now, a lot of you are very competitive and very envious. Many of you need to understand the meaning of envy. Envy simply means when you want what other people have without even knowing how to get it. That is envy. And it happens to a lot of you. Many of you are very envious. You know you are envious. And envious is the bet of witchcraft. You want what other people have, yet you do not know how to use it. So I'm going to be telling you on this video why many of you are very envious, why you have that trait, why you have that character. Is because you have so much of you. You have so much inside of you that you are not using. So whenever you see people using the little things that they have, you understand the fact that you have the ability to do it, but you cannot do it. So you become envious. The envy that you have comes from the part that you feel robbed each time you see people doing what you have the ability to do. But the fact is that you don't know how to do it. You become envious when you see yourself in other people. Yes, you're like, but I can do this thing now, but yet you cannot do it. So when you see people doing those things that you know how to do, you become bitter. You want to be like them. So first of all, I want to teach you how to use the things that you have. Because many of you have so much inside of you, but you don't know how to use them. My friend Derrida Edu is going to say, every one of us was born with a gift, but a lot of you have never bothered to open that gift. You just sit down and admire other people's gifts while you have never opened your own. So I'm going to teach you how to be able to use the things that you have. Now, number one, first of all, how do you find out the things that you have? How do you find out your ability, your capability, and your capacity? Number one, you need to be able to conquer your fears. Many of you have not been able to open up your gifts because you are too afraid. What are you afraid of? You don't know what is inside. What will people say? Where will you start from? The first point is to open the gifts, because some of you are afraid of the things that you don't even know. Open up your gifts, open up your box and see what is inside. When you have conquered fear by opening up your gifts, what do I mean by opening up your gifts? It simply means you want to know your ability. You want to know the things that you are good at. Some of you have actually found out the things that you are good at, but you are scared of implementing it. What will they say? Will they like it? Will they accept it? Will they? Now the point is, a lot of you want to be normal. A lot of you want to do the things that everybody is doing. That's the point. That's the wrong notion. You want to copy other people's gift. You have a unique gift. So you are afraid of opening that your unique gift because your gift is not like every normal person. But that's your power. And your power is to be different. God created every one of us in a different, unique way. The reason why many people have not accepted and loved your ability is that you keep copying the next person, and everybody's taking. You want to copy that person that's already doing it because you want to play safe, because you don't know how people are going to accept the new things that you want to bring. So it's safer to just copy the person that is already doing it, and that's where you fail. You become unique, you become powerful, you become daring when you dare to be different. My friend Derrida Edu will say, be mad, make a difference. The meaning of madness, M-A-D, simply means make a difference. Some of you are scared to be mad. When people say that you are mad, it simply means that you're different. You refuse to do things like every normal person. And when you want to be powerful, you need to come out of the normal niche and be able to break boundary. Somebody did aeroplane, somebody made phone, somebody did bank, somebody did a lot of mad things that we were not used to. Remember, in those days there was nothing like those things. Imagine if the people who created all those beautiful crafts that we are enjoying today decided to be normal and decided to still remain in our old days or in our old mothers. We would have still been in the village now. Civilization wouldn't be here. Modernization wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be enjoying all these mobilities, enjoyments that you are enjoying today. It is somebody that opened up their gifts and was not afraid to be different. That is the reason why you are envy. There's so much inside of you you're not utilizing. So when you watch other people do the things you know that you can do, but you are afraid to do, you become envious, you become bitter, you become competitive. What is the bet of competition? Copying. You just want to be like this person. You want to make sure you're above this person. You want to make sure you run past this person. You don't even need to be above anybody or run past anybody. Just be you. There will be no competition when you are yourself, when you are doing your thing on your own lane. What am I competing with you because I'm even different from you? You cannot do what I do. You cannot be me. That is what makes you unique. It's time to conquer that fear and begin to utilize the gifts that you have. Every one of us is gifted. There is no need of copying Okoro Blessing. There's no need of being a Genevieve. There's no need of being an Emotola. There's no need of being a Mercy Johnson. All you need to do and all you need to learn from your mentors is just how they do it. You know, one thing you need to understand, when you learn how people do things, it enables you, it guides you to doing your own. Because as you grow, you have to learn. You have to look at some people who have been there, who have done similar things, and use them as a guide. Doesn't mean you have to copy them. You look at them and watch what they do and imbibe your own thing. Put in that your own unique craft, and you will see yourself doing your thing. There will be no need to sit down and be envying and be hating people and be competing, plotting, being a witch for no just cause. When you are magic, when you are beautiful, when you have all it takes to even be more than those people you are envying. Some of you are envying things that don't even exist. You can be more. You are magic. You can do more than the things that you imagine. If only you try. If only you just pick up that box today as you are listening to me and open it. Don't be afraid to be you. There is something you need to understand. The power you have is you. Don't worry about all those people. They are only talking because they are not used to what you have to offer. By the time you keep dropping it back to back, consistent in what you do, they will adjust. A lot of people insulted these same missionary people that they are carrying on their head today. A lot of people said they will never enter aeroplane. A lot of people said they will never use banks. A lot of people said they were never going to use the things that they are using today. In fact, those things that they said they will never use are the things that are actually saving their lives. You're a gift, and your gift can save a life and can bring change to humanity. Open it. Use it.